men are in the top category or the top strata of the power hierarchy, women in the middle, and the non-binary sexes are in the bottom. So men are in the powerful strata, as we already mentioned. Why and how we understand them as socially positions in the topmost hierarchy or the topmost strata. If you take the best example to understand this is if you of all of us, that is a male surnames that we carry from generation to generation, means the women and children are belong to men, because we at the marriage, culturally, by the patriarchal cultural norms, usually woman is expected to get the surname of the man she married, and then with the marriage and the children that she reproduced, though she carried them for 9 months and then to deliver she struggled between life and death. With all those efforts, her husband can get the ownership to her children, right? And then children gets not the mother's surname in the conventional patriarchal culture, but they get the father's surname, and that surname is carried forward from generation to generation, especially by male children. So that says men are positioned by the society in the topmost power strata, and women comes under them, right? And then this is just a small discussion here, but about this power hierarchy we discussed a lot in our first session. And so here what we want to say is how this power hierarchy is positioned by the socially among 3 different biological sectors. We call gender is the socially constructed power hierarchy, and women are in the middle because women have some power, better power or higher power than the non-binary sexes, because women are useful for patriarchy because she has the ability to reproduce for men, because men need children to carry forward their names for the next generation, and women subordinate men to fulfill that social or patriarchal need. So women have some kind of power than non-binary sexes. So why non-binary sexes are positioned in the bottom strata of the power hierarchy? We can assume because in conventional knowledge, non-binary sexes are largely infertile, or their capacity to reproduce children is not recognized, or think they can't reproduce, or they are infertile. So then men does not have any importance given for non-binary sexes, because they are not useful for men to carry forward their patriarchal cultural norm of their patrilineal power alive from generation to generation, because non-binary sexes are conventionally, or in the common knowledge, they are infertile, and women in the conventional knowledge, they are fertile, so they can reproduce children for men. So men keep some importance for women, so then society position her in the less powerful position than men, yet powerful than non-binary sexes. So this is how the gender is formed. It's like gender is like a concept like war, because war is constructed by the society. When the war is not there, there's no concept or term called war. In the same way, when this power hierarchy is no more there, let's say that when the society comes to equal power, there's no concept called gender, because the whole notion of gender is created by the society by among the 3 different biological sex categories. How this was formed, this power hierarchy, and the purpose, and what's happening to now is is discussed in our future discussions. Right. Okay. Regardless of the ongoing discussions between in the medical field, whether intersex and transgender or non-binary sexes are, it is a syndrome or a disorder of genetic chromosome formation in biological sex determination, or whether it is not, right? Uh, what is important for us as a development specialist and gender specialist is that all these are human beings. So as human beings, they have the aspirations towards fulfilling their five kinds of innate needs, um, basic needs. If you take a man and a woman and a non-binary sex person, regardless of their sex category, all these three human beings have their instinctual or inborn need of fulfilling food. They need food to survive, and they want water, they want clean air, and they like to have sexual pleasure, which are known as basic needs of human being. And also the second kind of innate need is security needs. Everybody, regardless of their sex category, whether they are male, female, or intersex, transsex, everybody, all the human beings have the need of security, to be secured physically and mentally, without getting their without facing into any undesirable, harmful context. So then, yeah. Then the third one is third innate need is all the human beings need to love somebody and to be loved, and also to belong to some social groups. These are inborn needs. So whether a person is a man or a woman or a non-binary sex person, we all need to love somebody and to be loved and to belong to categories of society, community, friend groups, and families. Likewise, everybody has the inborn need of fulfilling their loving and belonging needs. And also, everybody likes to enjoy self-esteem or dignity of life, right? Whether you are a man, whether you are a male, whether you are a female, whether you are a non-binary sex person, it doesn't vary your need for being esteemed in self and also live a dignified life. And self-actualization needs, that means reaching the dreams or reaching their highest potential, because none of the human beings come to this world without hopes or goals or their potential to reach who or what they can be. So when we are achieving gender equality, no matter what sex category you belong to, so you should be able to live your life by actualizing yourself, because we have seen enough non-binary sexes, sex people, females, males, all these three categories, they actualize their self-potential regardless of their sex category. We have seen male singers, female singers, as well as non-binary sex singers in superstar competitions, because it is a stage where everybody is given equal opportunity. If you can sing, your sex category does not matter to win the competition. So likewise, and we have seen writers, male writers, female writers, non-binary sex writers. So likewise, what is most important for us to discuss with the society and convince the society is your sex category does not matter. One sex category does not matter. What matters most is that everybody fulfilling their innate life needs, which is mentioned here, because nobody can live a life without fulfilling food needs, right? Your sex does not matter at all to fulfill your food needs, because whether the power hierarchy is as such in defining gender, the men are in the topmost strata, women in the middle, and non-binary sexes in the bottom. So because of that, men eat 6 meals per day? No. So since women are in the middle, do they eat only 2 meals? Because non-binary sexes are in the bottom, do they eat only 1 meal? No. All of us needs to eat 3 meals at least, right? When it comes to water, and we all drink same water, and we all feel thirst in the same way, regardless of our sex category, and we all want to breathe clean air, and we all like to have sexual pleasure. So likewise, what we have to discuss with the society in creating gender equality instead of gender discrimination, to bring this power into equal position by breaking the hierarchy, that your sex category does not matter, or one sex category does not matter. We, all of us as human beings, live our life to fulfill this 5 kind of human needs. Say, for example, security needs. Let's say while we are discussing here, if a gunman comes and one is a woman, one is a man, and another person is a non-binary sex person, so would we say, oh, because I'm a woman, I'm in the second category of power hierarchy, so I should let men to run, so let me get caught to the gunman? And the intersex people would go and asking the gunman, okay, because we are intersex, we have no power, first you kill us? No, we don't do that. And then regardless of our sex category, we all run for our life when we see a life-threatening situation or undesirable, insecure situation. And loving and belonging needs is the same. And then that is the entire big mess happening in the society, that not having the ability to accept non-binary sex people are in love, in intimate relationship. Why? Because of this power hierarchy created. So people think that the life opportunities are for men first, and second for the women, and third intersex and transgender people, transsex people have no right, no freedom, and they don't have any such needs, or they should not try to fulfill their loving and belonging needs. Why they exclude women from certain groups? Oh, they are women, they are second sex, and they have no power, and they are inferior to be with us. And that is the thinking of the male dominant society. So they keep women in the second hierarchy, and they keep non-binary sexes without taking them into their groups. Say, for even in universities where a lot of scholarly and thinking should happen or supposed to happen, the bad attitude developed by the social learning that women are secondary, and intersex and transsex people are not even human being, and it's a mental disorder. Likewise, a lot of wrong thinking and wrong knowledge is inculcated in the society. So because of that, women and non-binary sexes have extra difficulties of enjoying the loving and belonging needs when considered with the men's opportunity and freedom for that. And to enjoy self-esteem, we already know even the terms that is used to talk about non-binary sexes are very demeaning, same as women. And then it's the male dominant society where they think women should be humiliated and non-binary sex people should be further humiliated, and thinking that they should not enjoy a self-esteem or dignified life. And in conventional patriarchal thinking, they think that our dignity and esteem is only belong to men. To actualize self, it's the same. Men have more opportunities in this gendered society, and even they think that men should actualize self, and that is, if you are a man, you should actualize and you should read where your highest potential is. You can be a politician, and you can be an astronaut, and you can be a singer, and whatever you wish to be. You can be a banker. So society open up the space, freedom, and opportunities for males because they are in the topmost hierarchy of power, while they close doors for women. So women have to struggle with extra energy and extra effort to reach for their self-actualization, where non-binary sexes face many times of bigger struggle compared to women and men to reach their highest potential. But yeah, so then what we need to emphasize here is, when we are gender trainers or gender specialists under the development work, so we need to carry this message to the society. Gender is not a discussion about women, and it is a discussion about men, women, and non-binary sexes, and all these categories. So talking about this power hierarchy and talking about why it needs to be flattened instead of a hierarchy, why men, women, and non-binary sexes should enjoy equal opportunities and freedom for life to fulfill their innate life needs. I took these 5 kind of needs from Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Not Maslow talked about gender equality, but I took those 5 kind of needs to talk about why gender equality matters. Yeah. So then in our gender discussion, we cannot leave any category of sex behind. All these 3 sex categories are equally important for us to bring gender equality and justice for our society through our development intervention. So that is the discussion that we want to have under the session 2. And session 3 is about why this power hierarchy was formed, or why gender was formed, how did it happen, when did it happen. Okay, stay with us for further knowledge through our sessions and discussions. Thank you.